Something completely unexpected happened with LeBron James this season. And no, it's not just another record. At 40 years old, he's still doing things that make you question reality. But he also had a few moments that left fans scratching their heads. And as if that wasn't enough, his first game alongside Bronny stirred emotions across the entire Lakers fan base. But hold on, there's more. A new rumor involving some big names in the league could shake up everything for next season in LA. Curious yet? Don't miss a second of this video and go ahead and drop a like, because today's updates are wild. LeBron James just wrapped up his 22nd season in the NBA, and the man is still doing things on the court that leave you shaking your head, in a good way. At 40 years old, he's not just hanging on, he's still one of the best in the business. The guy's game has evolved like a fine wine. He's adapted, shifted, and retooled his approach to whatever his team needs, making him one of the most versatile weapons the league has ever seen. But hey, even kings trip sometimes. Despite having another phenomenal season, LeBron had a few "what the heck was that" moments that landed him squarely in Shaqtin a fool territory. We're talking missed wide-open layups, an airballed free throw that looked like it was shot with a blindfold on, and a brutal turnover that sparked a wild comeback by the Bulls, one for the history books, unfortunately. Add in a few other bloopers, and yep, Shaquille O'Neal couldn't resist. He crowned LeBron the Shaqtin a fool MVP for the 2024-25 season. Now let's be clear, Shaq does this out of love. He's always been quick to poke fun at even the greats, especially when they have rare brain farts on the court. And honestly, giving this goofy honor to someone like LeBron only boosts the show's street cred. Shaqtin a fool has always thrived on those jaw-dropping, did that really just happen moments, whether it was JaVale McGee back in the day or now the king himself. And while we're on the topic of iconic moments, how about that opening night when LeBron and his son Bronny shared the court together? That's not just a Lakers milestone. That's NBA history. Never before had a father-son duo suited up in the same game, let alone on the same team. LeBron and Bronny did that against the Timberwolves to kick off the season, and you could just feel how massive that moment was. Now, with the season in the rearview mirror, Bronny's soaking it all in. "It means the world," he said, reflecting on their shared debut. "That was a very historical moment for both of us. I just want to keep climbing, keep improving, and build from here." History made. Shaqtin gold secured. And somehow, the LeBron James story just keeps getting better. So, Lakers fans, what did you think of LeBron's season? Still got it, or are we starting to see the signs? Drop your opinion in the comments. And now, get ready, because this next story involves a bold trade rumor that could turn things upside down. So here we go again. Lakers in off-season mode, and you know what that means. The front office is cooking up something spicy. This time, Bleacher Report's Andy Bailey dropped a wild trade idea that's got folks buzzing. The Lakers going after Boston big man Kristaps Porzingis. The proposed deal? Rui Hachimura, Maxi Kleber, and a couple of far-off first-round pick swaps in 2030 and 2032. Yeah, we're talking way down the road stuff, but still. Porzingis in purple and gold? That'll get the rumor mill churning. Now let's talk motivation. The Lakers desperately need help at center. After sending Anthony Davis to Dallas, which still feels weird to say, they've been rolling with Jackson Hayes in the starting role. And while the dude has hustle, he's not exactly striking fear into opposing offenses. Porzingis, if healthy, brings that unicorn combo of rim protection and legit offensive range. It's a gamble, but it could be the kind of high-upside swing LA needs to hang around in the title conversation with LeBron still defying Father Time. On the flip side, Boston might be ready to shake things up too. They've got a $500 million payroll situation staring them down like a Shaq-sized credit card bill. Offloading KP could give them a little breathing room, and snagging Hachimura in return wouldn't be the worst outcome. Rui's younger, more versatile, and has shown he can be a quality rotation piece, averaging 12.6 points on efficient shooting since landing in LA during the 2022-23 season. Bailey even mentioned how Rui could mesh nicely with Jason Tatum in some funky positionless lineups. Kleber, who came over in that monster AD to Dallas trade, hasn't had much run with the Lakers, literally just one playoff game to his name, but he's another expiring deal that helps balance the books. Now, health has always been the question with Porzingis. He missed 40 games this season with a leg issue and some respiratory trouble, but when he's on the floor, the dude can ball. He's averaged 20-plus points in 6 of his 9 seasons, was an all-star in 2018, and still has that rare skill set that makes GMs salivate. Bottom line, it's a classic high-risk, high-reward play. If the Lakers think they can keep Porzingis upright, pairing him with LeBron and whoever else sticks around could be something special. If not, well, add it to the long list of what could have been trades in LA lore. Stay tuned. Summer just got interesting. Speaking as a hardcore Lakers fan, it's a mix of excitement and concern. Seeing LeBron and Bronny on the court together was a surreal and emotional moment. But this rumored trade, honestly, it could be genius, or it could just be another front office move that looks better on paper than on the court. With the team's recent track record, nothing surprises me anymore. So if you want to stay updated on everything happening with the Lakers, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. You won't want to miss what's coming next.